Many dental practices invest in expensive SEO packages that focus on website traffic. But when you zoom out to look at the broader search ecosystem, that website is only a single pin on a very crowded map. For a local practice, the primary driver of new patient calls isn't the website itself, but the Google business profile. In practice, an optimized profile generates 47% more calls than a website and paid ads combined. This chart identifies the three signals that account for 78% of Google's local ranking impact. The largest factor, at 36%, is driven specifically by Google Business Profile optimization. Another 29% comes from backlinks and local citations that verify your practice's physical location. The final 13% relies on the frequency and sentiment of your reviews and ratings. Because Google now prioritizes profiles that update multiple times a day, the manual workflows used by traditional agencies are struggling to maintain the necessary cadence. This has led to the rise of AI SEO agents designed to handle these high-frequency updates. However, the results vary significantly depending on whether the AI is a generic tool or one grounded in actual practice data. Vetting an SEO package requires checking their specific deliverables against these three ranking signals to ensure the investment is actually influencing local map discovery. The first pillar of a modern SEO strategy is active, high-frequency Google Business Profile optimization. A specific threshold exists for media. Practices that upload 100 or more photos see a significant increase in engagement. This profile for elite dentistry demonstrates the rich media and active posting required to reach a 960% increase in search views and a 3,459% increase in map views. This creates an operational trade-off. You either dedicate staff time to weekly media uploads and posts, or you use an AI agent to automate the execution and quality assurance. The second pillar is review management, which directly powers that 13% ranking signal. Google's algorithm looks for fresh activity, meaning an agent or staff member must respond to reviews up to 3 times a day. Generic automation often overlooks these strict HIPAA guardrails required for healthcare responses. To remain compliant, a response must never confirm a specific medical treatment or even acknowledge the person's status as a patient. This response to a negative review about a loose crown shows how an agent should handle feedback internally without referencing the specific procedure or the cost. Similarly, when responding to a positive review, the response should express appreciation for the team without confirming the dental work the patient mentioned. Managing these two pillars covers half of Google's local ranking algorithm, provided the automated systems are built to follow healthcare privacy laws. The third pillar of the vetting process is localized content strategy and customer intent. Standard AI tools often rely on generic prompts that produce repetitive formatting and may target keywords that have no local search volume. This flowchart shows how an effective AI agent should be hardwired directly into Google Analytics to ground every post in real local search queries. This ensures that the weekly content is Google compliant and focuses on services where local demand and high revenue intersect. This includes engineering content specifically for high-value services like implants and crowns, and capturing new patient interest for popular orthodontic solutions like clear aligners. Content must also reflect customer intent. Patients rarely search for CEREC, they search for how to fix a broken tooth. Without grounding in actual local data, an AI engine creates volume that fails to turn into visibility on the local map. The final decision on a marketing package depends on the scale of your operations. Be wary of packages that focus only on website redesigns, as they do not address the mechanics of local map discovery. For a solo practitioner, the primary goal is high-leverage automation that saves time. This matrix shows that a solo practice should prioritize AI that handles weekly profile posts and daily review responses, so the front desk can focus on patient care. A predictable return on investment is achieved through a data-grounded process that targets the specific local behaviors that lead to new patient appointments.